Keep the ceremony minimal.
I'll move in tonight. The guest room is mine.
The refrigerator has assigned sections. Top shelf is mine, bottom shelf is yours. Your drafting boards in the guest room are already keeping the cleaner from doing her job.
The boards are wider than the storage room doorway. Next time you make rules, measure the door hells first.
I'll have Marcus tear out the door and rebuild it tomorrow. Mrs. Sofia isn't merely a fake wife bought with money. Her father died 5 years ago in a construction accident caused by his own negligence. She came here with a calculated plan, using marriage to get close to Alexander and exact revenge. She is a corporate spy.
I heard you talking about breach of contract. Don't worry. I'm not letting you win that one.
You bastard.
Sophia Clement. No contract, no clauses, only this. I love you. Marry me.
This time I agree without conditions.
Sign it, and I'll cover your mother's full transplant evaluation and treatment starting tonight. No shortcuts, no favors, just the best team available.
One-year marriage, public appearances, family functions, and press events as required. Behind closed doors, we stay out of each other's private lives. $5 million, plus every verified medical cost for your mother, Lydia. Marcus, the exit is to her right.
Define exactly what counts as physical contact for public appearances and private space.
You don't want me touching you?
Neither of us put a hand below the third button of the other person's shirt. Public image is one thing, private boundaries are another. Any objections?
Deal. Keep the ceremony minimal.
I'll move in tonight. The guest room is mine.
I can clear out the storage room off the living room and turn it into a drafting studio for you.
No need. This is enough. How could it be you?
Uncle Henry, you closed that case faster than the fire department arrived.
The refrigerator has assigned sections. Top shelf is mine, bottom shelf is yours. Your drafting boards in the guest room are already keeping the cleaner from doing her job.
The boards are wider than the storage room doorway. Next time you make rules, measure the door hells first.
I'll have Marcus tear out the door and rebuild it tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There are just too many people in here. Mrs. Isabella, your dress is fascinating. It mimics a medieval corset, but the load points are wrong. The boning should run along the side screens, not the center back. The way it's built now, breathing must be pretty uncomfortable, right?
What are you looking
I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about sustainable material case metals. You have a lot of books, so I came in for inspiration.
You know Clement.
I'd also like, as his uncle, to congratulate my nephew Alexander on finally faster than our business partner. Young people do tend to move too fast. I hear the agrandum woman to plan this marriage was signed just to protect your shares. That's not how the Black family operates.
Speaking of contracts, Mr. Black, I hear you're bidding on the new Department of Defense campus. I saw your proposal. Hardware piled up like Lego blocks. Where's the green design? The sustainability? With all due respect, your company's idea of future architecture is 20 years out of date.
Mr. Titan, my husband's company is strongest precisely because of its scalable structural framework. This is my revised model, combining the original plan with a vertical forest module. The rainwater lines run inside the structural polars. Based on New York's average rainfall, the system can recover 470,000 gallons a year for irrigation and cooling. Our carbon sink model shows that in year one alone, it offsets 63 phase emissions. The data's right here. The future you asked for, we already have it.
Unfortunately, I have to protect my family's reputation in this room tonight. Everyone, please look at the main screen.
Her father died 5 years ago in a construction accident caused by his own negligence. She came here with a calculated plan, using marriage to get close to Alexander and exact revenge. She is a corporate spy.
The photo? Is it real? Was all of it an act?
Your uncle killed my father.
Tell me, was Michael Clement?
My 5 years ago scaffolded at the Hamilton Tower site and killed him instantly. Henry closed the case within 48 hours and ruled it operator error. My mother broke down after that. Her health kept failing until her kidneys did. The night I moved into your apartment, I found that photo. On the back it said, "Until betrayal." I thought you were the one who betrayed him.
Your father taught me how to draw my first architectural sketch when I was 14 at a summer practice-ar. He told me, structure is a building skeleton. Cutting corners is murder. I suspected Henry of cooking the books 5 years ago, but the ledgers were destroyed and every witness suddenly resigned. I couldn't prove anything.
Your uncle wants to destroy me and take you down with me. We keep playing the devoted couple and get close to his inner circle. You follow the money. I dig up the physical evidence.
Agreed.
Your father wasn't supposed to be at the site that day. He was on leave. My uncle called and claimed there was a structural problem, said he had to come in.
So your uncle called him there to die.
Yes. And that man spent 15 years beside me pretending to be
And
a
we
lover.
make him pay with his life.
Henry promoted 3 foremans back then. 2 emigrated, 1 disappeared. Benson is the only one left. He retired to Lakeside.
I'll go find him.
Not alone. If Henry was willing to expose his next move prepared.
Then what's your plan?
Next Tuesday, the cover interview with New York Business Week, we have to look completely unshaken, more intimate than we did before the gala.
Back to playing the happy couple? I'm good at that.
Now I finally understand workplace romance. At this level of acting, the Academy owes you both an Oscar.
Yes, that's it. Give me more married couple energy.
Your nails are digging into me.
Let your hand slide another ½ inch and see what happens.
Blackitecture isn't a container for technology. At Serena, the relation.
It's the medium that carries it. Our modular ecological system embeds edge computing nodes into the building's skin, turning the building itself into an urban data sensor.
The professional chemistry between you two is incredible. It feels like you've worked together for 10 years.
Maybe longer than 10 years.
Marcus, put a private security team outside Lydia's room around the clock. No one gets near her except the attending physician, unless I personally confirm it by voice.
He'd better be bluffing.
If he isn't, then the evidence and the hands he used to make this Haston will expose themselves.
Hospital.
The critical care transfer team will be downstairs in 10 minutes. Mount Sinai has accepted her for emergency pre-transplant evaluation. We're moving her now.
Thank you.
I'll co-sign as her emergency contact. You stay with her.
Thank you for taking care of her.
Your mother's care is covered under the contract. I'm not letting bureaucracy beat us on this clause.
Your handkerchief is ironed and it has a woven pattern?
Marcus packed it. He said carrying a handkerchief is basic etiquette for a gentleman.
Thank Marcus for me.
A competent architect's first responsibility is making sure the people who walk in can walk back out alive.
Did he do that?
That killed him remains structurally intact after the collapse. The substituted, substandard steel cables are what killed him.
So there was nothing wrong with his design. Henry didn't just kill him. He killed his dignity as an architect.
Yes. And we're taking it back.
Mr. Frank, you archived the internal accident report for Hamilton Tower 5 years ago. We need whatever original pages still exist.
That report, Mr. Henry ordered it himself.
His name was Michael Clement. He died on that site 5 years ago. Did you know him?
Henry's signature habit. Capital H, and the right curve of the B trail's long.
Even when destroying evidence, he couldn't bear to erase his own signature. Arrogance is his weak spot.
Henry sent people for the original. I secretly kept a copy. He never knew I saved this edge of the page. I was too afraid to keep more.
Get Mr. Frank somewhere safe. Move him today.
Board members, the recent scandal surrounding our family's marriage has directly caused a 5% drop in share price. As one of this company's senior leaders, I propose that the board temporarily assume part of Alexander's operating authority. You all witnessed her qualifications firsthand at last night's gala. We will win next week's bid. If we lose, I'll submit to a temporary oversight committee under the family trust bylaws. Inside information. The specifications Titan received this afternoon match more than 90% of our core structural data. Henry's channel.
How much was leaked?
Load-bearing nod distribution, seismic standards, modular interface specification, basically the entire skeleton of the design.
Don't change the skeleton. Titan's data is based on our original framework. Starting over now would take too long and admit we were compromised. We add to it.
Add what?
Turn the lightweight ecological exoskeleton around the original structure. The parameters stay the same, but the look and function become completely different.
Lock down the war room. Surrender all phones. Seal the doors and windows. Rebuild the architectural core around Sofia's plan. I'll personally recalibrate the technology modules. What you see is an intelligent campus integrating an ecological exoskeleton with edge computing nodes. The underlying structural parameters remain unchanged, but we've added a spiraling green vein around the exterior. The vegetation layer provides natural temperature regulation and carbon capture, while the sensor network embedded in the support frame enables real-time environmental monitoring throughout the campus.
What about vegetation maintenance costs?
The rainwater system runs through the structural pillars. New York averages 47 inches of rain annually. Our recovery rate reaches 82%, with maintenance costs at only 37% of a conventional green system. The full calculations are in Appendix C.
Mr. Clement, you're ending final compliance and security review. Congratulations.
Oh! You're nothing but a contract that can be terminated. What exactly are you so proud of? Mrs. Isabella, this terminable contract just put us first in line for a $4 billion federal project, and you, pending compliance review. Did you ever get that dress cleaned?
If you're staying, don't stand here. Come on, my contract. You do it. You're better at this than I am.
No script. Stand beside me. You don't need to say a word.
Miss Clement, do you admit you accepted $5 million to sign a marriage contract?
My marriage began with a signed agreement. I've never denied that. But the same agreement also says mutual respect and face things together. We are honoring those terms, and we will continue to.
When you said we were honoring it, was that acting or was it real?
It was a line for the press conference.
When I said, she is my world, that wasn't a line.
Good night, Alexander.
Sofia.
Michael? You're his daughter?
Mr. Benson, my father died at Hamilton Tower. You know what happened. Please tell me.
The night of the accident, Henry Black called personally and ordered the site to replace every specified high-strength steel component with the substitute materials he provided. He called it cost optimization. I objected. His men showed me termination papers on the spot. I had no choice.
Do you still have the replacement order for that substandard steel?
The original order. Henry signed it. I kept a photocopy. The original is hidden in my old house under the floorboards of my lakeside cabin.
Back inside. Lock the door.
Benson, our boss has a message for you.
Marcus, 17 White Street, Lakeside. They're here to silence a witness. Call the county sheriff now. Our security team is 8 minutes out.
The floor, third board, loose.
Move. We take the trail through the woods behind the house.
Get on.
I can walk.
Get on! You can't see what they're carrying, and I don't have time to negotiate with you. Why didn't you tell me you were coming here alone? The contract never said you had to—
The contract never said you had to carry me across a river, either.
Sofia, they almost trapped you in that house. Do you have any idea what would happen to me if something happened to you?
Okay, next time, we go together.
Wait outside.
There's another material list under the floor, paired with the order.
The car's at the bottom of the hill. They cut the fuel line. Henry's backup plan.
The car's dead. There's a supply station about 4 miles through these woods.
Get on. 4 miles, I'll carry you.
Your shoulder still isn't healed.
Then are you hopping 4 miles on 1 foot? Get on.
I was 11 when my father died. Henry moved into the main house and said he'd take care of Ella and me. He taught me to tie a tie, choose schools, read financial statements. I thought he was the only person on my side.
When did you start suspecting him?
After Hamilton Tower 5 years ago, I reviewed his private accounts from that year. 7 large payments had no destination. When I questioned him, he called them family business. Since then, I've kept a copy of every transaction.
You didn't become him. That's what matters most.
We should keep moving.
Where is my mother?
Henry took her and Benson. He wants the evidence in exchange for them.
Come in with empty hands.
Walk to the blue container at the far end. No police, no security.
Where is Henry? Tell him to come face me.
The boss isn't here. Leave the evidence package, and you can take the hostages.
Sofia, run.
Soft tissue and back muscle injuries, stitches on his forehead. No spinal damage, but he needs at least 48 hours of observation.
Henry's been detained for questioning. The 4 men at the dock are in custody, and Zoe's locking down the chain of evidence for prosecutors.
He took the hit for me. It was supposed to be me.
Breaking the contract costs money, Alexander Black. We still have 7 months left, so you'd better wake up.
win that one.
You bastard.
Sophia, do you know what your mother has always been best at? Reading people.
If you were that good at reading people, you wouldn't have married Dad, the workaholic who spent 300 days a year on construction sites.
That man's way of looking at you stopped being contractual a long time ago.
You're blushing.
The room is overheated.
Henry's offshore account transferred $4.7 million 3 days before construction began on Hamilton Tower. The recipient was the supplier of the substitute steel. Over the next 3 months, matching amounts flowed back into Henry's accounts in installments, kickbacks.
This is the original scan of his receipt. I didn't sign for it as Black Group. He used a shell company registered in his own name. That's enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, Henry Black is suspected of document forgery, embezzlement of corporate funds, and responsibility for the Hamilton Tower safety disaster 5 years ago. Left 1 dead and 3 injured.
You think your father thought he'd won too?
The evidence been turned. What happened?
He died even before Michael did!
And yet I'm standing here alive. You, on the other hand, will be escorted shortly by officers to exactly where you belong.
My father's name is cleared, and the man responsible is going to prison. We can end the contract early. I don't want to keep binding you to it.
Is that what you want?
I never imagined everything that followed. I need time to know whether what I feel is just the inertia of the contract or real.
All right.
I left the key in the tray by the door.
Good night.
Good night, Alexander.
That's the third acquisition proposal this week. Do you want to take a break?
No. Next one.
My brother's become a perfectly calibrated machine. Meetings, signatures, yelling at people, sleep. Precise, efficient, completely soulless. After you left, he turned the guest room in the penthouse into... Maybe we needed time to figure out whether what we felt was the contract's momentum or something real. When you signed the contract, would you have taken an electric shock for him? Momentum doesn't make a man carry you 4 miles through the mountains in the middle of the night.
Ms. Clement, our supply agreement has to be terminated. We'll pay the contractual penalty.
Who is your upstream supplier?
That's confidential business information.
Sophia, maybe I should ask the bank. I'll find a way myself.
Use my personal Horizon Education Fund account. Anonymous transfer, full amount, one condition. She can never know where it came from.
Understood.
Architectural small businesses. Black Group has 5 education charity accounts. Alexander, you once told me I don't want to watch you lose. What about you? Anonymous funding. Horizon Education Fund. Parent organization, a Black group charity. Actual controller, Alexander Black. Does that count as a breach?
I didn't want to watch you lose.
Then let's sign again. No clauses. Just try.
You said you needed time.
I took 3 weeks. My conclusion is, you're not inertia.
Then we sign again. A blank contract. You fill it in. I'll sign.
This is your idea of a date?
We're good at negotiating. I thought we might try it at a card table.
All in. You don't have a flush. You're bluffing.
How did you know?
When you have a strong hand, the corner of your left eye twitches. You can only see it if you're close enough. Actually, I cheated. Your left eye twits when you have a good hand. I've been studying you for 5 months.
So how long have you been studying you?
Long enough.
I noticed something too. When you lie, your right index finger taps the table.
When have I ever lied to you?
When you say good night. Every time you stand behind the door for 3 seconds before you walk away. I can hear you.
Ms. Clement, do you admit that a $5 million contract?
I do. Every choice I made was based on rational judgment, including signing that first contract and later choosing to trust Alexander.
Then how can the jury trust that your testimony isn't shaped by money, revenge, or your feelings for Alexander Black?
My testimony is based on documents, dates, bank transfers, and sworn witness statements. And yes, I love him. But loving him is not why Henry Black forged orders and buried a dead man's name.
Mr. Black, your marriage to this witness began as a business arrangement. Can you assure the jury that your feelings for her aren't merely contractual inertia? Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I love her. I've loved her since the day she mocked my refrigerator zoning system in my own kitchen.
Order. The witness may continue.
This one, I've never seen it.
Give it back.
Is the A mean?
So you drew this after you moved out?
In my spare time.
The master bedroom windows face east. You're afraid of the dark.
Then what are you afraid of?
That one day you'll say goodnight and really close the door.
What happened? Renewed the contract? Or did you finally turn that piece of paper into a permanent meal ticket?
Isabella, she is my world. If you want to remain in our social circle, learn to respect those 3 words.
I need to write that line down for future use.
I have another one. The music is starting. May I have this dance?
When did you learn to waltz?
Marcus to the last hired an instructor, Ella. I practiced for 27 hours.
Why?
Because when we left last time, I stepped on your dress. I don't want you falling in front of everyone again.
You've been mine for a long time, not in the contractual sense.
Then what are you waiting for?
Sir, you've been comparing this emerald for 40 minutes. This one is in stock. The other requires 12 weeks of custom work. I got Mrs. Sofia's ring size from Zoe last week, 6.5. If you need, you have her ring size. She said, I bet your boss will need this within a month.
Tell her she won.
Alexander asked Marcus for your ring size yesterday. So? So he's probably planning something. What are you gonna do?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You run?
Yeah? And you sit?
Getting some sun?
I'm free next weekend. In case there's something you want to say.
Noted.
You chose this place?
This is where it started. Sofia Clement. No contract, no clauses, only this. I love you. Marry me.
This time I agree.
When did you start planning this?
After the dock. While you were asleep, I said something you didn't hear.
What did you say?
I said, if you want it, this ring has been yours all along.
Put the coffee on the table. My hands are dirty.
Do you really have to tear it apart yourself?
This is your great-grandfather's craftsmanship. Contractors won't know how to protect the original structure. I trained in historic preservation. I know more than they do.
Your father and mine designed this house together.
I was 11 that year. You would have been about 4. When your father taught me drafting at summer camp, he mentioned that his best friend was designing a private home.
I moved into a house your father designed.
None of the coincidences were coincidences. They left us the answer a long time ago.
Your bow tie is crooked. Left side is 2 millimeters higher.
Shut up.
Go on. Your father's watching from above. Mom, don't cry. If you cry, I'm gonna lose it. I'll try. I'm every order to you.
I won't.
Alexander Black, do you renew your vows to Sofia Clement to love, honor, and protect her in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, for every day you choose each other?
I do.
Sophia Clement, do you renew your vows to Alexander Black to love, honor, and stand beside him in good times and bad?
For richer or poor?
For every day you choose each other, exchange rings.
I do.
I now pronounce these vows renewed. Alexander, you may kiss your wife.
The contract is terminated.
Permanently renewed.
The quarterly results show a steady growth in our key markets. He stare de sana this mank, but he kind of hum west mev water.
Mr. Black? Mr. Black?
Recess. 2 lines?
For the client on this project, the contract term is forever.
I'll have Marcus open up the floor below, too. The nursery faces east. You draw the plans.
You have to let go before I can hold a pencil.
No.